Love, such a powerful word. Love, such a quiet word. Love, sometimes it is spoken so softly. Love. Love is the primary force that allowed or caused or compelled the universe to come into existence. Why, at this particular time, there are many people will say love is a chemistry produced by humans. Love is more than that. It is a cosmic force. It is compelling the order to the universe to a higher and higher order, constantly and consistently. Love is why the divine creator, or the forces that cause the universe to come into existence, that exist on all levels of existence. And we are familiar with the romantic love. The love of a family member, love of a brother and sister, the love of a job, or something of a career that you love doing, something that you love. But love, you see, has many different components. And love produces many different and various realities. One of the things that you can do for love is to give, to constantly give of yourself to what it is that you enjoy or to another, to respond to any situation, and to respect your emotional nature, and to know. See, one of the things about love is that you want to be known. And sometimes you ask people, you're in a relationship with someone, and you should know me by now. Don't you know that I don't like that, or that I love this? You want to be known. And you want to have to be humble, to have humility, to respect your emotional nature. The essence of human being is not the physical body, but their emotional nature. And do you want to have courage when you're in love or loving something to commit to a person, to commit to a relationship, to commit to things that you do, to commit and to care about what you're doing, to care about another person, to care about your world. See, that's the universality of love. You can care about the smallest thing, or you can care about large and wondrous things. You can care enough to want to change and to grow. And see, love also has an action that it does. It provides a sense of security. You can provide a sense of security for someone, and you want to feel secure. You see that sense of feeling secure in the love of God, Goddess, all there is. And to have pleasure, not just sexual pleasure, but pleasure. And when you think about that, when you eat some great food, you say, oh God, this is good. Essence. The essence is that loving of that food. The essence into that memory, that one moment. And again, to be honest and vulnerable. You see, because you can't be guarded. Yes, you can guard yourself. Sometimes you do need protection. But to be vulnerable. To say, hey, I was wrong that time. I made a mistake. What you did really touched me. I was moved by something you said today, or something I read, or something I heard. Oh, when I watched the sunset, and I started to cry. To be willing to be vulnerable, and to trust trust is a powerful force. Trusting yourself that you can change, that you're willing to grow, that you're willing to become more, and trusting in the universe. Trusting God. God is all there is. And to reduce the fear of loss. You see, when love increases, the more love that you have, the more love that you give, the more in love that you are. One of the things that happens the most is there is a loss. When you lose love, there is so much pain. One of my dearest friends lost his spouse, his wife. And when you talk, I can feel the pain of the loss and offer, hopefully, a comfort. Because loss is so painful when you love deeply. And then there is about intimacy, and back to the caring. You see, because caring is an action as well. And we all care, you see, in various ways. We're a highly evolved civilization. We care. We care about the food that we cooking for someone, or when we give a gift to someone, we care. And you hear sometimes the outrageousness of how cruel humans can be to each other. And you care. You care about your world. You care. And back to the knowing. To be known. You see, in the essence of God, God is all there is, that which compels the universe to order, the force. There's a saying in one of the religions, I bear witness that thou hast created me to know thee and to worship thee. God, Goddess, all there is, perhaps simply wants to be known. And you want to know your own existence and the purpose of it as well. One of my favorite writings about love comes from a book called The Prophet by Khalil Gibran. And in it, I read some excerpts from that. Well, if you fear and you seek only love's peace and love's pleasure, then it is better for you to cover your nakedness and pass out of love's threshing floor into a seasonless world where you shall laugh, but not of your laughter, and weep, but not of your tears. Love gives not but itself, and takes not but from itself. Love possesses not, nor will it be possessed. For love is sufficient unto love. And in the end of the poem, at the end of the writing, so to speak, he gives an idea here that I found always compelling. Love has no other idea. Love has no other desire but to fulfill itself. But if you love and must needs have desires, let these be your desires, to melt and be like a running brook that sings its melody into the night, to know the pain of too much tenderness, to be wounded by your own understanding of love, and to bleed willfully and joyfully, to wake at the dawn with a winged heart and giving thanks for another day of loving, to rest at noon hour and meditate on love's ecstasy, and to return home at eventide with gratitude, and then to sleep with a prayer for the beloved in your heart and a song of praise upon your lips. Love. Love is such a powerful word, yet it is spoken so very softly. Love is a resonance. Love is a way home. And in this moment, allow your eyes to close. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And just imagine as your body begins to relax and become deeper, shifting your state of mind, your state of consciousness. And imagine that you can roll your consciousness up from the bottoms of your feet, rolling your consciousness up past your ankles, to your calves, past your kneecaps. Feel the consciousness rolling up from your fingertips, past your forearms, to your elbows, into your arms, and into your chest. As the consciousness now rolls past your thighs and into your pelvic area, into your stomach, and into your chest, and allow the consciousness to roll from the top of your head all the way to the center of your chest. And imagine that you're sitting inside your heart, the chamber, the metaphoric chamber of love. And in this chamber, imagine you're in your temple of love. Allow your imagination to be wild and wondrous in your temple. Perhaps you have candles, perhaps you have some kind of high-tech ceilings or glass, or perhaps you're in a space of an outdoor temple, outdoor, deep in the forest. Whatever a temple means to you. And feel that love. Feel that peace and security. Feel that knowingness within inside of you. And in this space, in your temple, imagine yourself expanding to your surroundings in the temple, to the building, outdoors. Imagine yourself expanding. Cover the trees, the babbling brooks, the rivers, the lakes, the ocean, expanding. And each expansion brings deeper and more revelations of love. And imagine there's a force of love approaching you. It's not something you can see with your eyes, but something you can feel with your heart and with your soul and with your spirit. Allow this love to envelop you. This is the love of God. God is all there is. As you are being embraced and embracing the love, losing your sense of separateness and becoming one. Be nourished. Feel yourself in her arms. Feel yourself in her arms. Allow her arms to envelop you. Be nurtured. Be nourished. There's a desire, something you want to manifest and create in your world at this moment. It'd be something for yourself or something for another, or something for your world. Visualize it in the essence of love now. And send it out into the world. Send yourself love, send that manifestation. Visualize it, be in it, sense it, feel it, and know it. And know it for 33 seconds, beginning now. And let go. Let go. Let go. In her arms, in the arms of Goddess, in the arms of God, Goddess, all there is. Coming back, letting go, rolling yourself back in to your temple. And as you're rolling back into that temple, a spark of light moves into your heart inside of your temple. And And you know now that you're in your temple and in your body and in the room around you. And take a deep breath in and open your eyes. And be back, present in this moment. Thank you for sharing this experience and the willingness to be present in love. And so the challenge in any moment is to constantly fall in love again and again. Keep falling into love. Keep falling into love. And we close with a deep love and always peace.